Hey, if you've ever been in my office, you may have noticed that one of my shelves is full of books about marriage and family, and I have more at home. And I don't have those because I need to be able to speak about family and marriage. I have those because I want to be the best husband and dad and now grandpa that I can possibly be. But for this week, specifically, the best dad I can be. I love Psalm 127 verse 3 because it says, "Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him." And truthfully, most of the time we can buy into that, right? Most of the time. As a dad, the question is, how can I do my part? As parents, how can we do our part to be sure that our children continue to grow up to be a gift to others as well? And to be sure, there are many lessons and character traits we want to make sure our children learn so they influence the person they're growing up to be. Lessons on truthfulness and integrity and how to love others and how to have civil conversations with people we disagree with. Hey parents, we might need coached on that ourselves. But for me, and I hope for you, here's the most important. Parents, are you helping your kids find Jesus, or are you just bringing them to church? Listen, in today's environment, perhaps more than any other time in history, families don't need just a mild dose of God. Psalm 78 reminds us, and I shared it on Mother's Day and Father's Day, we will tell the next generation the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord, His power and the wonders that He has done. He decreed statutes for Jacob. He established the law in Israel, which He commanded our forefathers to teach their children so the next generation would know them, even the children yet to be born. And they, in turn, would tell their children, and then they would put their trust in God. They would not forget His deeds, but they would keep His commands. So let me ask, how's that going? Someone said, "You're the best sermon your child will ever hear." I appreciate what Annie Ortland wrote. She said, "Parents, you and I are from a different world. And our responsibility is to prepare our children for a world where we cannot go. Not so that they can be rich or famous or happy, but so that they will know the Lord." And can I say that with all the forces in our society that are undermining the family these days, today more than ever before, families need a common source of truth and love and strength and forgiveness and grace. They need Jesus in their lives. And so they need us, all of us who are adults with students around us, to help them see what it looks like in real life to follow Jesus. Not about perfection, not about always getting it right, but it is about following every day. And they're watching us. They're listening to the sermon that you're preaching right now in your life. Make it a good one.